seul à maître la maîtrise aux états montés d'illoger. On va seul à maître la maîtrise aux états montés d'illoger. Apolline les jardins, les gens la Guignolee, vous nous d'avez. Apolline les jardins, les gens la Guignolee, vous nous d'avez. Oh la Guignolee, vous nous d'avez, si t'es-nous-les. Oh la Guignolee, vous nous d'avez, si t'es-nous-les. Oh si vous voulez noyer dans les si t'es-nous-les. Oh si vous voulez noyer dans les si t'es-nous-les. Et avant la mort de Salamon, Genevieve. Et avant la mort de Salamon, Genevieve. En Genevieve, point que chose ça des 14 pieds de long. En Genevieve, point que chose ça des 14 pieds de long. En une épérance Afrique, à 16 heures de 90 pieds de long. En une épérance Afrique, à 16 heures de 90 pieds de long. Oh, si vous voulez noyer dans les itelulés. Oh, si vous voulez noyer dans les itelulés. Et avant la mort de Salamon, la fille allée. Et avant la mort de Salamon, la fille allée. En nous n'espérons faire bonne chair, en nous n'espérons chauffer les pieds. En nous n'espérons faire bonne chair, en nous n'espérons chauffer les pieds. Oh, quand tu vis tomber le Dieu, bois Dieu fait malon. Oh, quand tu vis tomber le Dieu, bois Dieu fait malon. Et j'attends les coucous chanter sur la colonne. J'attends les coucous chanter sur la colonne. Arrosir les réveils, bocage rabat les amoureux. Arrosir les réveils, bocage rabat les amoureux. Oh, mais va te dire à ma maîtresse au calette jolie que joyeux. Oh, mais va te dire à ma maîtresse au calette jolie que joyeux. Au calette jolie que joyeux, plein de tristesse. Au calette jolie que joyeux, plein de tristesse. Oh, toutes ces vieilles campagnes comment fitter. Oh, toutes ces vieilles campagnes comment fitter. Oh, ça c'est un mot qui l'a levé, oh, mais qui l'a péché de dormir. Oh, ça c'est un mot qui l'a levé, oh, mais qui l'a péché de dormir. Oh, bon soit la maîtresse aux états la montée du logis. Oh, bon soit la maîtresse aux états la montée du logis.
Nous supplions l'accompagner. De vous voir, nous bien excuser. Si nous avons fait quelques folies, c'était pour nous des ennuis. Et notre fois, si nous prenons gardons, si nous avons honneur de revenir.
Ah, bon soit la maîtresse aux états la montée du logis. Oh, bon soit la maîtresse aux états la montée du logis.
Shortly after nightfall on the eve of each new year, a group of people in grotesque masks and beggar-like costumes gather at some appointed place in the village of St. Genevieve, Missouri. They meet to take part in La Guignolee, which has been celebrated here for more than 200 years. The groups vary in size from year to year, but usually are comprised of about 20 singers and 2 or 3 fiddlers. Some of the older men in the group have been singing La Guignolee for more than half a century. When the time comes, usually about 6:30 in the evening, the celebrants begin their tour. Those at whose homes the singers stop deem it a mark of extreme courtesy. When the group arrives at a house, they always try to do it quietly. They pause at the doorway, and upon a signal from their leader, the musicians in the group strike up the fiddles. Then the song leader begins the first couplet of the song as a solo, with the entire group echoing the response. After the first stanza of the song is complete, the singers pause. The householder, who always shows delight, and pretends surprise, opens the door, and the group enters to complete the song. Now all this is done in French patois, a form of that language common during the earlier days of the settlement of St. Genevieve. Upon completion of the song, the householder entertains the participants with food and drink, and after exchanging pleasantries and wishes for the happiest new year, the singers move on to their next house of call. A visitor hearing the Guignolee for the first time may not understand the words of the song, but they easily observe the rapt attention of the listeners, even though some of them may have heard the Guignolee throughout their lifetime. Those who observe the Guignolee depart, feeling that they have witnessed a most unique event. It was once widely practiced in French villages of Canada and the Mississippi Valley, but now is perpetuated in only a few historical shrines, such as St. Genevieve, the Mother of the West, that was settled in 1735, and over which flags of 3 nations have flown, the French, the Spanish, and the United States of America. The most influence was wielded by the French, at the time of settlement the predominant nationality of the area. La Guignolee is one of the few surviving songs of the early French in the New World, and its origin is not fully known. Some say it was known to exist 500 years ago in France and may even be older than that. We hope that this recording by some of the finest French singers in the current La Guignolee group from St. Genevieve will be a cherished part of your collection and may help to perpetuate one of the oldest and most popular customs of a bygone day, La Guignolee in St. Genevieve, Missouri. The following participated in making this recording: Andy Beat, violin accompaniment, song leaders Alfred Papin and Paul Maurice, and the singing group composed of Joseph Brugere, Frank Papin, Leo Wilson, Emmanuel Papin, Jasper Maurice, Francis LaRose, Beeman Maurice, Edwin LaRose, Carmen LaRose, Joe Maurice, and Bert Maurice. And now this is Jimmy Schott, inviting you to turn over the record and hear the St. Genevieve singers with La Guignolee.